Top of the morning, top of the world. Back again, season 2, man. For the love of the game.
Yes,
You
Sirski.
already know, man. We had to bring it back for sure. Today we got a special guest, Playsome Jayy. How you
Yes,
feeling,
sir.
bro?
I'm feeling good, man. I like your guys' hats.
I
You
know.
know.
You
We'll
know.
play it out.
He's still
Okay,
warming up. He's still warming up to me. He's still warming up to me. It's all right. By the end of
You got a
it,
blue one
Nah,
right there
that-
too.
Yeah, look at
might
right
as well
there, you
switch
feel
to
me?
the blue.
Yeah,
Fuck
by the
it.
end
Yeah,
of it,
switch
we'll have him move
Yeah,
on. So
okay.
we're good.
Everybody gonna be played out by the
Dripped
end.
out,
yeah.
you know.
Shit tough.
Man, a
oh
lot
God.
of crazy shit going on. Y'all been fucking with the playoffs? Y'all been on it?
Oh yeah, it's tough. Jimmy
Yeah.
Butler's been going crazy.
What? Himmy.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Himmy.
Jimmy's going nuts. I mean, I think. Well, I'm a Laker fan, so
Me
Oh,
too.
yeah,
Come
facts.
on, we
definitely-
winning
Yeah.
at all.
The-
My
the-
Knicks
the-
to the next
bring it
round.
that's crazy. The Knicks
What?
are gonna sleeper it.
I was down.
And
I
so
was
are
down in
the
them,
if the
no cap.
Grizzlies. Well, they're not getting past us.
Come
but
on, we
they'd
about
be
to-
a sleeper too.
Bring
Yeah.
it back to
They're
LA.
tough.
Wrap it up, you know. Bron, you
Mhm.
know.
They need to do it next
Do
game.
your
Niggas sound like
thug,
they bandwagon.
you know.
They
That's
need to do
crazy.
it next game.
Bandwagon. Stop it. We ain't gonna
That
get
is
into that.
bullshit.
Who's
Nah,
your team?
facts.
Who's your team?
Lakers,
Okay.
boy.
All
Come
right.
on.
Why they saying that though?
He rapping over there.
I'm just be bullshitting.
He rapping.
Okay. Like, all right.
He rapping over there.
But a
No.
lot of people are LeBron fans, you know what I mean? So a lot of people like kind of
Yeah.
like go where he
To
goes.
be honest,
which
I
is
wasn't a
fine,
Bron fan until he came to the Lakers. For real.
See, I was a Kobe fan, you know what I mean?
Me
So
too.
he just never went anywhere. So I
Yeah,
never been through
facts.
that.
So
So you
you
know what I mean?
adopted
I
the
probably
Lakers
would have.
for
I
real.
don't know. Maybe if he would have went to like.
Man, I'm a Laker
I
at
don't know.
heart. If you come to the Lakers, we balling.
Oh no, yeah, you're good forever once you're a
Yeah,
Laker.
you know
We
Yeah.
balling. Y'all
Yeah.
heard me.
Y'all watched the fight? What you got? What you had?
Honestly, I'm more of a UFC guy, but it was dope. We watched it because we were doing the Dizzy Wright show, so it was like going on during it. But we were watching little clips of it. I mean, I didn't know he was gonna knock him out, but it was gonna be a good fight. Someone's
you
getting
knew who
knocked
was
out.
gonna
They're both
win,
good
huh?
fighters.
Yeah,
Like
facts.
they're both good ass fighters.
I was riding with Davis all day,
Come on.
I
man.
told you.
There's not too many
Come
people they
on,
want to see
man.
fighting like that anymore. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's getting like very
They
scarce.
changed the game for sure because now everybody gonna want to fight each other.
I
They gonna
hope.
have to because Jake
I
Paul here
hope.
fucking. You know what I mean?
Hell no,
Doing
because Jake
pay-
Paul fighting whoever.
He
nigga.
doing pay per view. He
Man,
doing
Jake
pay
Paul
per
is
view. You know what I'm
not-
saying? That's all
numbers.
they
He
care
got
about is
numbers, though,
numbers.
for
They don't care
sure.
who fights. Like
Man, I hear y'all on that, but boxing though,
Yeah.
come on,
Shit,
man.
If
That's
he
You
really-
different.
can't, you can't
if
play
he-
boxing.
Yeah.
If he
well,
really
they like to
start-
run a lot. You know what I mean? The UFC,
Like-
UFC is like you can't run for too long. Like
Yeah,
you know
no.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Who you
Like
like?
Who
you
you like?
can't run for too long.
Who you like?
Where in what?
UFC.
In UFC, right now I'm the Sugar Shane dude.
I fuck
Yeah,
with that.
He's
Ooh,
dope.
yeah,
I like
yeah.
he's exciting.
Yeah, facts.
And then I liked Usman. Usman's dope too. I'm
Yeah,
a
I
big
like
John
Usman.
Jones fan.
Me too. Facts.
And then George Masvidal. I didn't know he
fuck
was that
with George.
old.
Me neither, bro.
I didn't, when he retired, I was like, what the fuck?
I got hipped on him way late.
I had no idea. I thought he was
Didn't
just
know.
like just starting. So
Dog ass old.
Yeah, now he
hella old.
retired. Damn.
yeah, I mean, then I looked at his like record, and he has like 40-something fights. I was
Yeah.
like,
He
Dog,
used to fight
hella
with.
old.
He started fighting with. What's his name?
Kimbo?
Kimbo Slice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That
real?
backyard
Yeah,
fighting.
there's like some
Yeah.
footage of him like
Yeah.
grabbing him and like he had just won.
Them
that
niggas was
shit.
in the backyard with
didn't know
it.
that.
That's pretty crazy.
Real
Yeah.
life.
That's where he started.
Really
his fighting.
knuckled up.
For real.
I feel like every UFC fighter started like that. So
Yeah, facts.
like where did
Mhm.
you think Rampage Jackson was ever in the gym? I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think
hell
he
no.
just started. Yeah.
Some people just be naturally talented,
You
gifted
get
like
me?
that.
Like it's real.
Yeah.
For
The
real.
other side
Raw
of the fight was
talent.
hard too. Everybody had what's his name? Alex
Mhm.
Pereira.
Mhm.
Fuck no. That boy Izzy went
Caught him.
stupid.
Oh yeah, Izzy's great. Izzy's
Hit
just
him
a
with
little
the
corny
knee.
to me
With a
sometimes. But he's dope.
hingam,
Nah, he's a
hingam.
good ass fighter. He's just a little corny to me.
Nah, yeah. He just had to.
His celebration was
get
hard
his
though.
revenge. Yeah,
His
that was the
celebration was
hardest- that
hard.
one of the
Arrows
hardest
went
celebrations
That
I've
shit
ever
was
seen.
hard. It was chilling. It gave me
Yeah.
chills, bro. I
'Cause
was
he
like,
did it right after, like it was.
It was just like-
natural.
I hate to see people like get stuff taken away from them like that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then like have people just like shit on them.
Yeah.
And
And
then
it's come on, and it's not the case, like bro, like. But I'm glad he got his get back for
Yeah.
sure,
Right,
like,
for sure.
because it would have been sad, like.
A lot of people think that like a one loss will really tear somebody's career down.
It
for real,
does.
too.
It
Shit.
for
But
some
it could
people,
make
bro,
or break
like,
you, though,
yeah.
for
Y'all
real.
seen Ronda Rousey?
She was never the
Yeah.
same, bro. Like you know what I mean. And for some people, they
Man, I
they
ain't heard
always
her since she
been
won.
there. You know what I mean? So once they
Exactly.
get
That's crazy.
once they get
They
like
get
you know what I
humbled.
mean?
They get humbled.
They get
for
bottomed.
real.
Like you know what I mean? It's just like it's tough. Like
Nah, that's what Garcia said when he got knocked down. He said he was depressed. People was like
yeah, like
clowning that nigga. Like,
well, it's also in your head. You didn't know.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
didn't know. Like,
If he was
damn,
depressed
I ain't know,
then,
like
I know he fucked up now, boy.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that body
That boy
shot.
with-
The body shot was crazy. I think he's gonna go down
Boy
a
over
body
there.
shot.
Boy over there in the
I thought I
ball.
missed something. I thought my TV had glitched or something because we look at the TV, he on the knee. I'm like,
Those body
damn.
shots react
God.
late.
Yeah,
They
like,
react
nobody's
late.
seen that. Nobody's seen the shot. They just seen him.
Happen. They like react
know,
like 2
take
seconds.
That's
that
how
in.
like that liver shot is. It shut
Yeah.
down his like adrenaline.
Yeah,
Hell
like,
yeah.
So it
like
had his
5
ass
seconds
like,
late.
you gotta think about it like,
No, no.
nah,
cap.
I'm cool. I'm cool.
I think I've seen a video where someone got hit in the liver and they threw up. Like,
No,
pretty
yeah,
sure.
for sure. That's
they just like,
somebody
boom.
probably-
They were like, they ran to the side. Was like, "Buh."
Somebody probably shitted on themselves before. That's
Okay.
how
Probably,
it's serious.
Oh.
Yeah,
that
gym
shit.
spar.
Mike Tyson's probably got a few stories where he's like, yeah, I
Oh,
made
for
that
sure.
guy shit himself.
For sure.
He's a
Man,
crazy
damn,
motherfucker too, man.
That's crazy what happened to Jamie Foxx.
I'm gonna keep real. I ain't really peeped that shit. I seen that shit late. How he had like
happened?
a stroke or something.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
stroke.
he had a
Oh, they had to
bad
revive
stroke
him,
though.
like,
Mhm.
They had he was on the set of the movie. Like they said,
Yeah.
filming a movie. He had
Mhm.
a stroke on the set, and they had a revival. And that shit is crazy.
That's tough.
When
I ain't
did
peep
that
all that.
happen?
Like a few days ago.
I didn't know that.
I ain't
That's
peep all
crazy.
that. That's tough.
He's so
And what
talented.
the crazy thing is, the fucked up part about it, they replaced him like in 2 days to finish the movie with like his stunt double or something.
Wow.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah, that shit.
Shit, they
I
got
mean, it's business,
Nah, it's
but
big,
they
yeah.
say the
No,
show
they
must
don't
go
give a
on.
fuck.
Oh,
you
you
know?
gotta go get it, my boy.
Literally, it gotta go on for
Yeah.
sure.
Man.
Well, I mean,
But-
yeah, strokes are serious too, dude.
Yeah,
So like,
yeah.
there's no way he's getting back in that.
Is there any updates on him? Like he back right?
The,
Nah,
the
he-
newest one was today.
Yeah.
Pretty much saying like they got him like
stabilized?
stabilized type
Stabilized.
shit, and it's been like how long? A week?
Yeah.
Sorry.
That shit crazy. So
Wow.
either his mobility's gonna be fucked up, or his
Brain.
yeah, his
Mhm.
speech and everything.
Yeah.
The
That's-
homie had a stroke, bro. Like,
Yeah,
just like
my
that.
pops had
Yeah.
one.
And like,
That's
yeah, like
tough.
I mean, he's straight now, but like he like
Got mine
lost
too.
half of his shit.
That's hella
That's,
tough.
that's how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's-
Therapy and all type of shit. to get back.
Well, yeah, and like I mean, to this day, I mean, you can kind of like, you know what I mean, but it's not like evident, you know what I mean. So it's
Yeah.
just like
No, for
it's just
sure.
crazy how like that, like it's your brain and stuff like that, how that like just controls everything and
Yeah.
And it was shut
and
down.
yeah,
But then you gotta relearn everything
Yeah.
again.
Man, that shit fucked up, bro.
I'm sitting on back.
facts,
Shit,
what's up?
Lamar Jackson just got that bag.
Come on, man.
But I
Pay him.
text bro, he like
I just saw
he
that.
like
His
you
ass, he
couldn't wait
could-
to send me this shit.
Nah, real shit, boy. I was
We-
laughing. Send me that shit right away. I just saw it too. I'm like, look at this dude.
We've been talking about that shit.
He,
all
I mean,
God.
they
I'm
should have been
surprised-
gave him that. I don't know why
I'm
they
Nah,
surprised.
He got
Oh,
big
you
why
know,
bags,
they
though.
gonna try to
Nah.
stall, see what he gonna, you know,
That's
if
like
he'll take a
two-
lower
Why did
bag.
Deshaun
bro.
get
You
one?
know
That's
what they
they
did?
like
That's
awarded
like $2
him
million
after
a
his-
week.
his,
What they
like,
did
you know what I
was
mean?
they seen that them 49ers was trying to go and get him. They not playing, man. They
Yeah.
seen them
The
hitters.
Niners can get whoever they want. I don't think they got to. They just don't got it
I
to
thought-
do it.
Yeah.
$2 million a week is crazy though.
Man,
They were
that's
coming.
crazy.
Everyone's like, "Oh, they got
You said
McCaffrey.
what?
McCaffrey.
That's
They're
damn
gonna
near $2
do it.
million a
They're
week.
gonna
$2
do it."
million a week. Oh shit,
250
Crazy,
out
bro.
of the 5
Damn.
years,
$2 million a week.
and you playing like what 6 months out there,
That's what he.
With no
That's what it is
6
for
months out
Lamar.
the year.
That's what it is for Lamar. $2 million a week.
Yeah.
Damn there probably somewhere around there. So
Can
That
you
nigga
can we
making
crunch
some
those
dough
numbers?
though.
Kenny's like, can we confirm? Kenny's like,
Can we?
He making some real pay for
Yeah,
sure.
$2 million a week is crazy.
Nah, that's dumb.
Dude.
That's dumb. Nah, y'all
52
see
weeks.
Javante contract though?
No,
What
I
he
ain't
get
never.
for the pay per view?
I ain't never heard of his
Oh,
contract.
I just 10
he
mil or
got
something?
10 mil.
Yeah, 10 mil
for that
shit-
fight.
Yes.
Okay.
Nigga,
That
his
shit
net worth was
crazy.
only 4 mil before that fight.
Damn.
They double that.
Think
shit.
about that.
Damn.
And like sponsorships.
That's
bro.
crazy.
Yeah, like endorsements.
That nigga won 10
That's
mil.
the check, or that's for pay per view.
He won like pay per view money.
Like, what was the
and
purse?
His purse, I don't even know.
Okay.
I think it was like 4. I came to my
Yeah.
phone earlier, some shit like that.
Nah, it was like for you, right?
Mhm.
He-
But they made so much money in pay per view that
it didn't even
Yeah.
matter.
You,
Them
you
niggas
know
got
what I hate
dough.
about
Like,
boxing?
they made like 207 or some shit.
You know what I hate about boxing now? I think now I get why. Because after like they be that cool. You know what I'm
Weird
saying?
shit.
Like and like they're like, yo, it's just business. We just want to sell the fight. Da, da,
On
da,
some
da.
weird shit.
Nah,
It's like
I
now
really-
I
It's not
see
like the
now I
old-
see
two
through it all.
random
Like you know what I mean?
people.
Like y'all don't really hate each
Yeah.
other.
It's
like,
not like the old days back
I
then.
want to see two
They
people who
hated
don't
each other.
dislike each
Nah,
other.
it be
fight.
niggas in the game that
literally.
really hate each other though.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah,
feel
I
it,
mean,
but they're like, you know what I
like-
mean? It's just always something like
Yeah. Like Tank and Rolly, it was no shaking hands after that.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
But
you know what I
they
mean?
cool,
Devontae
though.
and Garcia, you know.
Wasn't bro
Yeah.
sleep?
Yeah, really did go to sleep.
Can't shake his hand.
He
Really,
left.
Rolly was throwing
He
him.
left, yeah, oh God.
Rolly
he
was trying to
couldn't
knock
shake his
him out
hand.
though too. Like, you
Nah,
feel
they
me?
cool though. Tank and Rolly cool though.
Yeah, I mean, they under the same,
they spar together
Umbrella.
and shit. Yeah, you feel
they
me?
under the same promotion
Yeah,
company.
yeah.
So,
Mhm.
I mean,
But I feel like that's just their way of like showing
I ain't
like,
gonna lie though.
respect and shit. As
I already
a professional
peep
athlete.
how,
Yeah.
I think that's
how,
growth.
I think
type
that's
shit.
growth.
On the sport for real.
They have to do that to sell it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I'm like, but what's the point? It's really two random ass people. Like, what the fuck they really gonna hate each other's souls for? Like, type shit. Like, really hate it.
Nah,
Like,
Just say something
I
crazy
really
to
want
spark
them
it
to
off. You know what I mean?
really hate their souls. Man. I
Oh,
want them to
bro.
be beefing after the fight.
Oh,
Fight
bro.
after the
I don't
fight.
think I don't think Mike Tyson like any of his
try
people.
to fight again after
Nah.
the post.
Mike Tyson was trying to
post-conference.
murk
It'd be
something.
hard. It'd be hard to be mad at the nigga though when you win. You feel me?
Yeah, you
You the
you
winner.
go-
You gotta
You
smile.
go
You the
you
winner.
go backstage and look at your check.
You ever
like,
lost a
man,
fight? You want
I
to fight
appreciate
again?
it.
For sure,
You
the
ever lost a
loser-
fight?
the
You definitely
loser,
want
for
to
sure,
fight
the winner
again.
though, the
Definitely
winner.
want to fight again.
shit, now when you get hit
The
in that
winner
liver, I
ass, he
guess.
coolin'.
I know. Ryan said he want to fight again. I was like, I don't know.
Well, yeah, he want that bag again.
He should
Yeah.
wait. He should wait and do it. He shouldn't do it like right now.
I
He
don't
should,
think-
he
I
should
don't
go
think-
back, like get a couple fights on his belt, like you know what I mean, and
facts.
get his
Yeah,
confidence
yeah.
back.
That's
and
what he
then-
said he was gonna do.
and
No,
go-
I don't
and go
think him
back.
and Tank will ever fight again though because
Nah.
just the weight
Nah.
barrier.
Yeah, facts.
Because
He-
Tank's small. Tank not
Yeah.
moving up to 140 no time
Yeah.
soon. You feel me? He a little nigga. You
I
feel
think
me?
Haney
Yeah.
and Tank they
Yeah,
finna get
yeah.
it off right before
Yeah.
Haney go up.
Yup.
Haney
Yeah.
finna go up in a
Yup.
minute.
You hearing me? You
we
feel
we
me?
had Shakur in Playsome.
Shit.
Yeah.
My,
Oh,
my
yeah, I seen that,
yeah,
bro.
my homie
Yeah.
was shooting him
That's tough.
while he was here, and he was like, yo, like called me. He's like, hey, can I take some Playsome to him? And I was like, yeah, what? Of course,
Oh,
take
for
whatever
shit
you
show,
need.
bro.
Like,
Yeah.
So,
so he grabbed some stuff,
Yeah.
and then like fucking 3 days later, I'm on the mountain snowboarding, and I like look at Instagram and I like see it, and it's like, yo, look.
And he
And
rocking
he's
it.
like giving his he's like pretty much giving his top rank like interview in it. I'm like, oh, that's
Mm.
fire.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
facts.
So it's just crazy how that shit works too. But I guess I should pay attention to boxing more now, right?
Yeah.
I definitely watched his fight though after he did that because I mean maybe that makes me a bandwagon, but
No,
He-
make
he
you a
good.
makes
fan
me
of-
biased, right?
fan-
Makes me
fan
biased
of
for
a
sure.
fan.
Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
facts.
I'm glad
Nothing
you
wrong with
fucking
a fan
someone
of a
that's fucking
fan.
with you.
mm,
Yep.
so that,
supposed
That's
to.
genuine support. That's all.
Well, shit, let's get into music, man. You got some new shit coming?
yeah. Honestly, I just been what closes really taught me is like kind of just to stay consistent.
Yeah.
And I think I like really pride myself on that. Like I want to be a tough opponent, like and somebody who wakes up every Monday, crack of dawn. You know what I'm saying? Don't miss a day. Like that's a tough opponent because there be
Yeah.
days where I feel like you know what I mean. I don't want to get up or I don't want to do this and that. So
Mhm.
I just try to stay consistent and try to stay on myself about that. Like so I've been dropping a song a month. You know what I mean? Staying on that along with videos and I mean me and Josh have been filming everything. Like even this past week we've had like 6 hours of film.
Yeah.
And so we're just trying to like I said, broadcast all the stuff that we're doing and all the moves that we're making too, because I think it's gonna be a cool story at the end of the day.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I mean? So and
Creating a movement.
That's just one thing I just wanted to like do on the music stuff. That was like just stay consistent and I just cracked 50,000 streams on Spotify on my
Yeah.
other one on like a song that came out in February. So and that's
That's
you know what I mean.
what's
That's
up.
all by
Yeah.
itself and
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even gonna hold it. I was just fucking with the crossroads on the way.
that's what it
here.
was. That's what it was. That
I
was
was
the
fucking
song.
with that. I was
Yeah,
fucking
no,
with that.
it's crazy because that song actually like just started doing numbers on Spotify, and I didn't really have that crazy of a following on Spotify, more on Apple Music and
Yeah.
that. And so when that started happening, and I started dropping songs every you know what I mean, so the other songs started getting more padding too. So it's just
Yeah.
like kind of just telling you like not every song's gonna be it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
facts.
But
long as you-
consistency is.
I mean, don't you
yeah.
like consistency in your artists?
Yeah,
Don't you
no,
hate
for
waiting
sure.
for albums? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying put out like mid work, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? Stay consistent,
Yeah,
stay
you
on
gotta put out
yourself.
something.
That's in whatever
Yeah.
you do. To
Yeah.
be
Yeah,
good
and
at what
like I
you
said,
wanna
that's
do,
what
whatever-
Close
yeah.
taught me, bro. Like stay consistent, just keep creating stuff, and then like if people don't want to catch on, they'll catch on to the next one. It's cool. Like
Nah, for
this
sure.
song ain't for you, this shirt ain't for you. It's cool. Get the
Yeah.
next one. Like
Shit, when would you say like you clicked and that's like that went into your head like okay,
when
it's
I
time to go.
honestly, when I just started seeing how small the world was, like with just the clothes, like I paid like $0 for advertisements. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I'll be totally transparent with y'all. Like you feel me?
I
Like
heard that.
$0. You know what I mean? I haven't paid no athlete. I haven't, and then this is all just off relationships that I've built prior, and you know what I mean. Just me, like, just being, you know what I mean, just being solid. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So, just that alone, it just showed me like just seeing on athletes that I couldn't touch, and now it's around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When Juan Toscano Anderson, like I think of weird. This is how I think watch like Juan Toscano Anderson wore it on the plane when he was on the Lakers, on the private plane. So I know LeBron's seen it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I think
Yeah.
of stuff like
Shit.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how small the world is. I just had LeBron. I'm watching on TV. I know he's seen my hat. I know he's seen the Laker post. You know what I'm saying? It's just with Gary on it. When Gary wore
Yeah.
it, I know Stephen see it. I know Clay has seen it. They wore it
Yeah,
during the
facts.
parade type shit. You know what I mean? So it's just like it just shows you how small the world is and
Nah, that's real
and how
shit.
and how you can take advantage of your like situation in your area. And I'm just gonna
Yeah.
make the most out of my situation.
Yeah, everything-
With that being like I said, staying consistent, drop a song a month,
Mhm.
and stay consistent with the designs. And like after that, like if you're still trying to compete with me, like you know what I mean, stay on it because
Shit, the biggest thing, nigga, is just figuring out a way to stick, and that's what I feel like you doing, and that's like
Mhm.
the best shit that you could do.
It's been
you know?
working,
You
so
feel
I
me?
just
Yeah.
kind of just been
Find a
putting the
way
batteries
to
in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just
stamp your way into
and
this
just keep
shit.
you know what I mean, reloading. So
Hell yeah.
Consistency gonna outdo anything.
yeah,
pretty much.
and I haven't taken any money out of placement yet either. So like I told my people that helped me, and I was like, I'm not looking for no $2,000 flip. I'm looking for like a, you know what I mean? I want to take this shit out when it's like 25, 30.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? I want to talk about a real
50,
bag. You know what I mean?
100.
Not nothing we gonna blow through in the month.
Yeah,
You get me?
Right.
And then be like, damn, now let's get back to designs. I don't want to be
Mhm.
chasing shit like that. So
No.
everything that I've been doing has been put into the side in a way, and I'm just ready for if an opportunity comes up where I could be in the store, like somebody wants me, I'll be able to like actually put that bag up because you know what I
Yeah,
mean. We've been
'cause
saving
you
for
got
an
it, yeah.
opportunity, and
Right.
I know I don't know what it is yet. I can feel it though. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it is, but I could feel something coming. Like
Yeah.
Right.
It's only a
And-
matter of time.
and just be ready for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everyone should have that. Be ready for something big like that. And my friend came through. He had a friend come through and was talking about a store already. Like you know what I mean? And we were see just having those conversations
Mhm.
Yeah,
is crazy
yeah.
for me
Oh,
already.
man.
You know what I'm
Politicking.
saying? And this is somebody who doesn't even know us. It just sees what we got going on.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I'm like I said, I'm just ready for whatever's next. And like right now, I'm just doing what's right now.
Mhm.
Like so that's another thing I'm doing. I'm trying to stay like in the moment. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Staying
we're
busy.
handling stuff right now, and then we'll worry
Mhm.
about the other stuff later too. We'll handle
Right.
that
Yeah.
after.
As
When it
long as
come
you
down.
handle
Yeah,
it
like,
right now,
I
in the long
freak
run,
out
you
about
gotta
that
worry
all the
about
time.
it.
Like,
Mhm.
what's coming next? Like, okay, we
Yeah,
did this, but
yeah.
what's next? Like,
That's
oh no,
my
bro,
biggest
just chill,
problem. Yeah.
handle this
Yeah,
and
yeah.
relax and enjoy this moment. Like when we do the
Yeah,
pop
yeah.
ups and stuff. Like, cause I'm like, okay, when's the next pop up? Like, no, bro, just hang out and chill and relax and you know what I mean. This should be fun.
I feel like,
Oh,
I feel like
man.
that's where people like burn themselves out
mm-hmm.
at right there.
I'm one of 'em,
thinking
like,
too
Looking
much
for
in
it,
advance.
waiting on it.
I'm one of them. Like,
You just gotta live your life and let it come to you.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, facts. So just we all about giving game. So you say you ain't putting no money into marketing and getting your stuff.
Mhm.
Displayed.
I'm not saying
Well,
don't. I'm not
marketing,
saying
but
don't
yeah,
though.
oh
That's
God.
not what I'm saying is don't. This is just how it's worked out for me.
Yeah.
But I in the future I will put out marketing ads and stuff like that. But right now I can't really market these because of the cease and desist and stuff like that. So
No, yeah, for sure. But it's for people who don't necessarily have the bread to go ahead and get their own shit started. Well, to go ahead and pay for Instagram posts and whatever
Yeah.
the case may be. So how did you go about it? You just sending your shit out to people?
oh yeah, to be honest with y'all, like I said, I did a little like TED talk last night, and I told people I lost money the first year. Straight up, I'll be transparent with you.
I
Like,
lose or win.
but I'm
Consistency.
saying, but I'm telling you, like, if you ask me or any of my people, if it felt like we lost, it didn't.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Because within the year, we had made so many connections that people
Yeah.
would kill for and
Mhm.
pay for, and
Mhm.
we're talking these like on personal level, not like on like, oh, I'm a fan. Like these athletes I can talk to, and you know what I mean. I can, hey, I still, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like Gary's moved like a few times. I've gotten all those addresses. Juan, I've gotten his address, even though he's moved. You know what I mean? It's just staying in touch with these people and being cool with them. And one thing too, also with them, I want to give my friends clothes in there too. I don't want to be known. I want to be known for my clothes too, but I also want the people to be hitting me like, oh yeah, he's got clothes that nobody got.
No,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? So let me
That
hit
hot
dude up.
shit.
Yeah, let me hit dude up.
Yeah.
And like next thing you
Mhm.
know, we're just have a whole care package of the homie shit.
Oh,
Right.
You
man.
gonna
And it-
tell them it's the team.
Well, yeah, and that's you know what I mean. All our shit's quality. All my friends' stuff is quality, so it's gonna feel like that Alexander Wang you got in your closet. It's gonna feel like the Louis you got in your closet. Like,
Mhm.
Actually,
No, I ain't gonna peep. I already seen the shirts. I was looking at the collars. That's the biggest thing right
Yeah.
there. That
Mhm.
collar, boy.
like these ones right here, we have cutting, so these ones are coming out.
Mhm.
This one has paid to play on the back too,
Oh yeah.
but these are all cutting, so we get this overseas. So these are the ones we did for the pop up, but these ones are like the official ones.
Yeah.
Well, I see it's in the name, you know, your stage name, and it's in the brand. So where did the Playsome name come from?
It's bro. It started. My friend Kyle was like, cause like it was only Jay before, and it's just like there was a lot of only Jays like on iTunes, and still to this day I still kick people off of like my Apple Music because I had the name for so long,
Yeah.
and so I just wanted to do something different, and we kind of came with the word play, and then we're like play some Jay, and like, like I said, there wasn't even no, we weren't even trying to do a merch brand or like that's what it started as. Like we weren't even trying to do a brand. It was just kind of like to change my name so we can kind of like get away from everybody else on the
Yeah.
other platforms. And then I put the Playsome on a T-shirt, and I just kept wearing it around, and people were like, "What's Playsome?" And I was like, "Oh, it's my brand." And I was like, "Oh," like I was capping at the time, like, "Oh, I got merch." And like, "Oh, let me get
Right,
one."
right.
"Oh, for sure, I'll make you one." And I made one, and started making another one, and make another one, and then after a while, people were like, "Oh, I like that name. I like the logo." And just
Yeah.
after like so many,
That's
I was
hard.
just like, "All right, I'm gonna start giving them out." So I started giving them out. Like I probably gave out like 50 to 100 T-shirts straight up. And shout out to Waves. Waves was printing it to me. Like, you know what I mean? Even the hats too.
crazy.
When I made the hats, I was giving them away.
Mhm.
My friend Kenny has
Ain't gonna lie, these bitches tough though.
Kenny has I don't know how many to show for it, but
ain't gonna
I just
lie.
got, you know what I mean? I was just giving out hats for people just to wear, like, and that's another thing people gotta understand. This
Yeah,
shit,
that's-
you just don't make $1
Yeah.
like right off the back. You know what I mean?
That's
That's
what you
not
gotta do.
That's not what it's about. Like,
That's
you know what I mean?
investing in yourself.
If
bro.
you can, that's
feel me?
awesome. Maybe your
Yeah.
story is different than mine, but you know what I mean?
I feel like you should love what you're doing.
That's another part of
And
it. I
enjoy
wasn't
what you're
looking
doing.
for a turnaround. I like people saying that they liked my clothes, and it was
Yeah.
just a good feeling. Because I've always been around clothes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've always been around it, and you know what I mean? I've seen my other friends' brands take off, and you know what I mean? I've just seen what they've done and how they did it, and just kind of taken like bits and pieces from a lot of people. And so, you know what I mean? It's not about turning over a profit at first, and you know what I mean? Doubling up already off the
Yeah.
top, you know what I mean? And
Mhm.
it's not. Whenever I give people clothes, like I want it to be quality too. I don't want to make you feel like I got over on you, or
Right.
damn, he overcharged me for this. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
And 'cause, like, my hats like are $60, but when you get the hat, you're like, all right, I understand now. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? It's not like no fucking swap meet hat that you
Yeah.
get. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
And people.
but shout out
can't
to the
wait.
swap meet too. I love the swap meet.
People
Nah, for
can't wait
sure.
to say something too either.
Yeah,
Like, say
for
something
sure.
bad about, you know.
Well, like I said, if you're gonna spend your money with me, I want you to feel good about it, and I want it to feel good on you too. So,
Mm-mm.
pause.
How long? Pause.
Niggas out here wilding and shit.
Right?
Drink-
Pause.
drinking,
Pause.
Whoa. Look at that.
Nah, man, fucking
Nah,
relax.
how long did it take you to come up with the Playsome logo?
My graphic designer who's not here, Austin, helped me come up with it, and so basically, like, I just drew him a picture, and at first it didn't even say play. We were just doing like different like to be honest with you, like we did like a St. Louis one, and it said slut. You feel me? So we were just doing stuff like that at first. So we were just making like weird, you know what I mean? Like then we
Yeah,
had a
hella
Mariners
shit.
one that said money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's where we got kind of like the Moneyball thing from. Because then I watched the
Trash
movie
shit.
Moneyball. I don't know if y'all seen the movie.
Moneyball.
Have you seen that movie?
Baseball.
It's with Brad Pitt and
Moneyball. Yeah, I think I've seen it.
who's
I
it?
ain't
Who's the
seen
other
it.
dude?
Yeah,
Not
you've seen everything, so.
I
What
didn't see that.
basically what it's about. It's about how they, instead of looking at people like their height, their weight, their wingspan, these people were like, yo, we're gonna do it by stats. We're gonna do it by statistics. And so that's, to this day, that's what the Oakland A's do.
Yeah.
They do it all by numbers. So they don't care how big like, you know what I mean? How tall you are, how big your arms are. They don't care about none of that. They just go off your stats. And so that's basically what they did. And like they got super far when they started doing that. So it's
Type
all like a
shit.
mathematical like thing they did. So when I heard they were gonna come here, I was just like, damn, maybe we should do play, but we'll do like the A's logo. Cause like I have season tickets to the Aviators. And so like it's a AAA affiliate for the
Yeah, I
A's.
know that. I know what that is.
So I was like, damn, man, what if we got on that quick? And so when we started doing that, and then they said they were gonna come here, and they're like, oh, damn, it's gonna work out. Then they're like, oh, we're not coming here anymore. And we're like, fuck.
No,
Like,
they
I'm
are.
like, fuck. And then they're like, oh, never mind, we're coming back. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
facts.
Like, you know what I mean?
That's
And
tough.
literally, I had
That's
just made a
good.
bunch of hats, like, right before the weekend, just a bunch of A's ones. I was like, I just feel like making a bunch of A's hats. And then, like, literally the day of the pop-up, they were like, oh, we announced it. So it was just like a cool-ass marketing
Yeah,
thing
that's
for me
hard.
to know
That's
what we
tough.
did. Yeah.
That's
And then
tough.
A's in
That's
town,
Like, that
A's
just
in
lets me know
town.
the universe, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
right.
I just, for some reason, like, I was like, you know what? I want to do a bunch of A's hats this weekend. Like,
That's how you know
Should
you
be
got
falling
it.
into
'cause-
place for.
Yeah.
but that's
Don't
how I
give up on
know,
what you
you know what I mean?
chasing.
I'm doing the right thing when
It's
I start
those
doing things off my
instincts.
gut. You know what I mean? Just like,
Yeah,
oh,
them
why?
instincts.
My homie's like, why'd you make 21 A's,
Just
extra
watch.
A hats? And I was
Just
like,
watch.
yeah, and we ended up selling like
Yeah.
10,
Yeah.
15, you know what I'm saying?
That's
So I'm
hard.
like,
Yeah.
And then the light bulb came on, and you said, "Oh shit, I can add the LA joint in there too." Huh?
oh yeah, like I just wanted to do. I mean, we could do it with so many. Like we could do it with the fucking
Yeah.
the A's hats, the Braves hats. You know what I mean? We could
Just
do
flip
it.
it
There's-
up.
we could do it with the Phillies one. We did the Phillies one already, but we could do it like, you know what I mean, with the P on it. Like
Yeah.
Hell
there's
yeah.
some. I mean, I want to do it all those ways too, but it just kind of sucks that I can't market them online anymore. Like,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
lucky. That sucks.
Mhm.
Yeah, oh god.
but
that's
on the brighter side, it's like it's cool because like you have to know me to get them now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can't really unless you like go buy it off a site or some shit like a resale
Right.
site, like or
So
something like
you
that.
ever think about changing the design, or you just gonna go a different way about
A
it?
little bit. At the same time, like it's like I wanted to, but I want to leave it as what it was.
Yeah.
I don't want to like change it a little bit and it be like
But shit.
not the same. And
What if it get too big and you feel like they gon'? You feel
I
me?
mean,
Yeah.
I mean, it's already. I mean, like I said,
like,
it's.
what if it
Because
gets
to
bigger
get hit
than
with
what
that, that's
mean,
like
yeah,
a
I mean,
blessing
it's already
and a
been on
curse.
TV, like,
yeah,
it's
that's
like-
what I'm
yeah.
saying.
But
Like,
I
But
mean,
like,
it's-
but like it's been on
athletes
TV,
award
but it
it.
ain't
I
really
seen
in the
ads
light.
last
Like you
year.
get,
Yeah.
like it's in the light, but
Mhm.
it's not like to the point to where like you feel me, regular,
constant
motherfucker.
backflow. You gotta hire 10 people,
You
get a
feel me?
warehouse.
Yeah.
You feel me?
If that happened at that point, I would just say that those were ones like I kind of already sold. But I mean, I guess I could change it a little bit. But
Type shit.
at the same time too, like I keep making them for people who ask for them. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's really what it was when I do
I hear
pop-ups.
that, I
So
hear
like when I
that.
do pop-ups, it's like a time for people to come get them.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like I won't sell them. I really won't have them too much on like just on me. Once I'm out of them, they'll
Yeah.
be out for until like I have a pop-up or like you know what I mean? Because that's what
On
makes
me.
people for me come out to pop-ups. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if you can get it online or whenever, like why do I need to come to your pop-up?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I can
wanna-
always get it, why do I
you
gotta
wanna
wake my
meet
ass
the
up on a
people- you want-
Saturday?
You want the people to know Playsome Jayy first.
Yeah, and like I said,
And-
I want
and
you to
know
come
the
get your hat
brand.
for me too.
Yeah,
Come meet me,
facts.
like you know what I'm saying. I probably got Bud Lights and alcohol and chilling, smoking, like you know what I mean. That's what we be doing at the Stussy little pop-ups. We be chilling, like
Hell yeah.
so. And that also sells too when you know when people are cool. You know what I'm saying with you, like
Nah,
like
for
oh
sure,
man,
sure.
dude was chill, like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
be chilling, so it's cool to meet new people too. For me, it's like a
Yeah.
joy in my life is meet new people. So
Network, that shit
Mhm.
always great.
mhm.
So how do you
So, you know.
how do you incorporate your music into like your brand, or do you yet? Or you trying to keep it
I
separate?
haven't like it's so crazy because the guy just it's so funny.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
No, it's funny because you know what, dude trying to like I don't know if he wasn't trying to play me, but I was super high, right? And so I come in this like little TED talk, it's a bunch of people. I know there's gonna be a bunch of people. So we're sitting, he's asking me questions. He's like, so we're talking so much about the clothes, right? Right. And he's like, yeah, like hyping it up. And he's like, so the clothes are selling. So what's up with the music? And I'm sitting there, I'm like thinking about myself, I'm like high as fuck. I'm like, is he coming at me in front of all these people right now?
Hey, niggas start overthinking.
I know,
when
but
they
I was
be
like,
high.
what the fuck? No, but I was just laughing. But it's just I'm taking one thing at a time. I want to keep them separate as long as like I think everything should be separate in your life. If it, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I just feel like if that's gonna go that route, that's cool, and I can still because at the end of the day, I still love doing both.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so this, I don't even know what to say. Like I don't want to say it's like a back burner. It's not because we still record at my house all the time. I mean, you know what I mean? There's music being made still.
It's just a little hobby.
Yeah, but like I said, like, and it's also I'm still doing numbers, like you know what I mean, which
Oh,
those
yeah.
are the biggest numbers I've ever done on Spotify. So
not for sure.
I think the formula that I have is staying consistent and down, and I think that'll pay off in the long run. Music's a little different than clothes. It's I can sell clothes all day.
Yeah,
Music's
it's
harder to
much
sell.
harder.
So,
Yeah,
so
much
would
harder.
you
Way
would you
harder
say
to
you
sell.
pushing your brand more than like anything type stuff? Like you just pushing the brand of play some more. You know, you just won't play some
What's
to
your
be
main
out.
focus?
I just want, like I was telling you guys, I just want it to be like I hate to say like a Supreme, but Supreme could do whatever what the fuck they want.
No,
Yeah.
dead
They can make a
ass.
fucking bed tomorrow if they wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like
And niggas gonna buy that.
yeah,
bitch.
you know what I'm saying?
Have a
I
little ass
want to be able to
Supreme,
have
yeah.
that same like that
bro.
same like
On
realm. You know what I'm
Effect
saying?
on the
Like I said, I
culture.
have a
Yeah.
volleyball team. Like you know what I mean? I'm doing all
I ain't
these
gonna lie,
things
that's
that
tough.
are.
Hey, get with me. Get a football team. Hey, I'm the
Facts.
coach. I'm,
You
I'm, what?
you gonna be a coach?
Come on, get with
7-on-7 or what?
7-on-7. Come on, get with me.
7-on-7?
Travel.
Them games be stupid.
Come on,
Facts.
give me a
That's more
7-on-7
content,
team,
too.
boy. We get crazy
Mhm.
out here,
You
boy.
guys seen that tackle football league they have here?
That shit crazy,
It
dude.
is crazy. You seen that shit?
Oh,
XFL?
yeah.
Snoop,
yeah.
nah, not
Bro,
the
my-
XFL.
my
Snoop
hom-
Dogg, the IFL.
With no pads.
I-
or
No,
nothing?
the
Yeah.
no pad league
Yeah,
shit,
the
bro.
IFL
Yeah,
shit.
the no pads. I seen that.
My
Nah,
homie
I
just
ain't
knocked
about
or
that.
somebody out.
AFL,
That
some
ass.
shit like that.
For real? What the
Bro, I'll
fuck?
show it to you.
They got like
So
this weird
crazy.
kickoff. Like,
Nah. Snoop Dogg said he trying to get in that shit. He trying to
Get in
like
what?
You
tryna
know he
own
gonna
that
get
bitch.
in that.
own it.
You
yeah.
know he-
yeah.
trying to own it. He trying to
Yeah,
own
you
it.
know
tryna
he
own
gonna get in
anything he
that.
can.
He in everything.
Not
Well, if
gonna
he,
Just
do
like
it,
Shaq.
bro.
If he start
Yeah,
owning that
the
shit though,
light
he'll
bulb
change
came
that bitch around a little
Yeah.
bit though,
Nah,
make
yeah.
it more
He'll start changing
organized.
lives for real.
It's
Hey,
gonna
that
replay it.
that
It's gonna
shit is
replay
nuts
it.
though,
Hold on,
bro.
watch.
That shit is nuts.
Bing.
Like they be booming.
He
each
knocked
other.
somebody out.
Yeah, watch. No, it's gonna go back.
Bro, they be
Bing.
booming each other for real. Like,
I'm
Bing.
gonna put it on the screen for y'all
right or
at
a
home.
left?
Hit him with a
nah, yeah,
right.
we gonna put that shit.
We gonna
on
put
the
that
screen.
shit on the screen for
They
you.
be
Yeah, oh God,
booming
that's a-
shit. Yeah, I
That's
already said
crazy.
that, but
Oh,
You
you
might have
already
to
seen
blur
it?
that
Bro, I
motherfucker,
seen
bro. With
that
that.
He said it's my barber too.
Damn.
I was like, I didn't even know he was like that either, which is
like,
crazy.
they be doing nutty shit.
But that's what I'm
like,
talking about. I'm not
the
out there
homie
for that.
Tyreek playing
You
that
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Like you
I
talking
thought-
about flag.
Talking
I'm like,
about
I go play
Tyreek,
flag
he be
too, but
bucking shit.
people
for
be
real.
fighting shit. I'm not out there for that. Like,
my mama. Bro, they be
Oh,
bucking
God.
shit.
Wow.
Wait, that's legal?
no, hell
He
nah.
hit that nigga with a right, bro.
I'm like, they got hockey rules. They got hockey rules.
I
I
Nah,
don't
shit.
fucking know.
He
bro.
got
sleep
he
somebody.
got banned from the league.
I
after
thought you was
that.
talking about
Yeah,
he hit
so
a
he
nigga so
done.
hard he didn't
Nah,
knock.
he knocked
I thought he
him
knocked
out.
But
somebody
the other
out,
dude,
like,
the other
you feel
dude
me?
pushed him like while the ball was in the air, like
He's
totally
fucking
cheap
with
shot.
a
whole
He
other
shot.
shit.
But
right.
but I said what he said. He
Hard
said
right.
do something, and he fucking.
Some whole other shit.
That nigga went to
Damn.
sleep.
That's my barber too.
crazy.
That's crazy. I'm not like I'll never owe you money for my haircut.
That nigga's telling everybody.
This nigga
all
right
day
here,
about
and he a
that
cold
motherfucker.
nigga.
That nigga
That's
hit you with one of
crazy.
them. And while
Bro,
you in
he's
his
like
chair.
he's like 5'6". Kenny, how small would you say Tay is? He's like 5'6", like what? But no, he's like 200 though. like a
Damn,
bowling
he
ball.
on
Yeah,
some,
he
he on
looks
some
stocky.
tank
Yeah, and
shit.
he
heavy.
work out like he said he used to be skinny, so he's got that little skinny guy
He on some
mentality.
tank
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Or little guy mentality. So he's
Oh,
just
yeah.
a
Little nigga
rock now,
syndrome.
bro. Yeah, he's just a rock now.
I can tell by the way he put his
Mhm.
hands down after the
Yeah.
fight, nigga, like a little 2-year-old and throwing a fit.
That dude was big too. He wasn't
You
the
gotta
smallest
watch
guy he
him.
knocked out too. So that
Hey.
dude was out before he hit the ground.
You gotta watch them little niggas, man. I'm telling you, them little niggas got little nigga syndrome, man.
You can't watch anybody for guys.
Telling you.
No, the big niggas got big nigga syndrome. What you talking about? I'm
Hey,
EOS
hey.
nigga, what? Like, you go anywhere hooping, bro, it always be the
I was just at
nigga
EOS
that-
earlier today.
and niggas be 6'5", goofy as shit and thinking they hard just because they big as hell. Like, nigga,
Take your
what?
ass back home, gang. You know you ain't playing high school,
oh
nigga.
God, bro, what the fuck?
EOS Hooper. Stupid ass.
Hell nah.
Oh,
Oh
me though.
God. Yeah.
Speaking
Nah,
of hooping,
facts,
we
Hall
ain't
of
get why
Fame.
you got your trophy up
Oh, yeah,
here.
you gotta explain the trophy, man.
Oh yeah, we down at Chuck Vinker. You know what I'm saying? We went down there. I made it play some Knights team, and we went down there and just you know what I mean. We took home the W. Got the ship first season.
Play some shit right quick.
Yeah, you
And
know what I'm
that
saying.
ain't no light shit. That shit.
It's not.
Actually
You know what I'm
heavy
saying?
as
And
fuck.
we beat
Real
him. We
deal
beat him by
trophy.
30 in the championship game too. So
Niggas out here winning championships for real.
Mhm.
Like,
Did
this
you
is
play?
real life.
With the
of
play
course,
some
yeah, of
on
course I played.
winning
Well, okay.
championships.
What you be playing?
I played point.
Point.
Mhm.
I'm about to say you should be running.
They
point.
told us
Dimes?
after I was the number 2 scorer in the league. I don't know if Kenny knows that either.
Oh, he getting straight.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if
Where
they
you-
said
what
that. I
school
don't
did
know
you
if they
go
said
to?
that to you, huh?
What school did you go
I hooped at Gorman, and then I hooped at Sierra Vista, and then that
Oh,
was it.
shit.
Oh, shit. Wait.
Oh,
where
so you
like-
from here?
10. I graduated in 10.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Wait, you
So I
graduated?
went
was
there-
about to- I was about to say we hoop.
You graduated in 2010?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Yeah.
you like all right, my age type
Oh,
shit. I'm
shit.
class
Word.
2018.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
I would say you
yeah.
look mad familiar though. Where do you hoop at?
Shit, EOS.
Just
nigga.
EOS?
Nah, EOS. I mean, I hooped in school all through
Okay.
school.
Tark
Like,
league?
like no, what league? Yeah, you probably like hooped at Tark leagues and shit.
Yeah, Tark, that church. You know, there's a church league. I forget what that shit called, bro. But I hooped in. The
I
church
feel like I've seen you
league.
like in the Tark league or something
Hoop
like that.
City.
Oh yeah. So Hoop City.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played at Hoop City. I
Niggas
grew
don't
up. I
be-
grew up on
Niggas do not be hooping for real.
Oh yeah.
Niggas do not be hooping for real.
Uh,
No,
See how
Hoop
niggas is
City?
talking?
They just saying
Hell no, that
shit.
shit ass, bro.
Niggas do not
They
be
just
hooping
saying
for real.
shit.
I was
the
out
floors.
with
They
30
re-
in that motherfucker.
they
I'm
re-
already
redid the
peeping how
floors and
niggas
shit.
don't be hooping for real.
Yeah. They redid the floors over
Niggas
there.
reminiscing and shit. Niggas don't be hooping.
Nah, he look like a little shooter though. So
I'm
Mhm.
swatting that shit. You come across my what?
I was like, come get a team.
he
man.
gonna sit.
Come
He
down
gonna
there,
sit in a
man.
little
Yeah,
pocket.
that
He gonna
shit.
sit in a
You
little
got
pocket.
you got
in the
3 right
corner,
here.
three
I'm
is
Right
fine.
here.
swatting
and
that
you
shit.
get, you get the guy in the back. What's dude's name? Nick. What's his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Nick
hey,
run point?
We'll pull Nick out too, man. Fuck it. Come on.
Scott.
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 Oh,
Sorry.
Scott.
I said Nick. He said
Come on, who the fuck
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
Nick? Who the
My
fuck-
fault.
Yeah,
Hey, my
Nick.
fault, Scott.
My boy Scott.
They out here tripping.
Scotty P.
My bad, Scott.
Shit, what's been one of your favorite performances out here that you done so far?
Honestly, my favorite one probably. Well, I mean, if you want to go biggest one, when I opened up the Migos, that was pretty fucking cool.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
When out
tough.
here?
Niggas
That's big.
outside.
Yeah,
Hey, this
that
little
was
nigga
pretty-
outside.
that
I'm gonna
was
tell y'all
pretty
one
cool.
thing. This
That was out here?
That was right before Bad and Bougie. Yeah, it was like
That's
Purple
crazy as
Crown.
fuck.
Shit.
It was right before Bad and Bougie. But that was pretty cool because that was
Yeah.
like an eye opener.
That's
But my
crazy.
favorite one, I would honestly say like probably ones I just done with my friends. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like opening up for people is cool, but it's a lot of like anxiety. You know what I mean? Like
Right,
you know what I mean?
people you don't know.
I mean,
People who
I
don't
mean,
know
still
you.
like I don't mind the strangers, but it's just like you know what I mean. It's a lot of like, damn, this could make or break me at the end of the day, and it's like
Yeah.
Heck nah.
really not,
I'm gonna
you
be
know what I
real.
mean?
That really can't break you for real. It only I always tell these two niggas right here. Like you feel me? If you put out music, bro, like the left nigga might not like it, but two niggas to the right, they might fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or the nigga up in the front up there, he fucking with that shit. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So it's like I don't be believing that shit, bro. I be saying, nigga, you put that shit out, bro. You perform, bro. You get yourself out there, bro. You put that shit out there, even if it's good or if it's bad, for real, gang. You feel me? And let the people decide, for real.
Mhm.
On me.
I mean, I've also put myself in bad situations too, like when we opened up for like Lil Baby too, and I was like, this is not my crowd. Like, I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? It sounds cool on paper. You're like, yo, you can open up for Lil Baby, and then you get there, and I'm singing like Crossroads and shit like that, and they're
Right.
like
For sure.
looking at me like, stay on the face. You know what I'm saying?
You
It's
gotta
just
start-
like,
You gotta open up for
yeah, you
Rod
know what I'm
Wave,
saying? I'm
nigga.
like, yo, where's Lil
Them
Baby?
niggas want to
Where's
see.
Lil Baby?
Shout out
Yeah,
my label, that's me.
Yeah, you know,
I
right?
believe it with
You
you.
feel me? Like that's what they trying to hear. So that's another thing I would say. So
Yeah.
and you like I would say Lil Baby would be my favorite, but it wasn't because I could just see people's faces. Like you know what I mean.
Right.
So that's another thing I would say to artists: put yourself in shows that make sense.
So you gonna only
Mhm.
so everybody gonna have they like good and bad.
Oh yeah, there's
experiences for
stories.
sure.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many stories. I have a story I ripped my pants on stage.
Oh.
My bonbons. Remember that shit? That shit was crazy.
Man.
That shit was nuts. I went
That's
over the
nutty.
barrier, right? I come back over the barrier. And it was fucked up. Like, no one even said nothing. So I don't think anyone even noticed. And so I get off the stage, and all of a sudden I'm like, pants are like mad breezy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck?
It's cold in here, bro.
That's why I'm like, I know people can feel like when their ass crack is out or some
Like,
shit. Cause I'm like, yo,
That boy
what's
had that
going on? Like, and I
California breeze.
reach back, bro. My shit is like down my leg, bro. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's
like,
crazy
my
as
bomb
fuck.
on. I was tripping. I was like, man.
Was
Was it on the
Kenny, he's
inside or
laughing.
like the outside of your
Nah,
leg?
you could see my leg. Thank God I had black briefs on that were kind of like they were like the ones that go like to above your knee.
Yeah.
So you couldn't
Oh,
see that they were
oh,
ripped,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I could feel it.
Yeah.
Right.
So after that, we got up out of there.
Yeah.
Shit.
Nah, you is a good performer though.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I try to
had you
pride
at,
myself on that.
It feels like Summerfest, and I remember you jumped off the stage and shit.
Yeah, see, that's
and
why I
the
be
crowd
ripping.
was
That's why I
fucking
be
with you.
fucking ripping my fucking.
Doing
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Just doing shit. The homies just
Ripping
be
my
doing
shit.
shit.
Nah,
That's why I be
fuck.
ripping
Be
shit like
outside
that.
for real.
I still haven't fixed those pants. They're probably fucked.
You
I
gotta
would've
hang
put
them
hoes
up.
in the
Yeah,
trash.
that might be a wrap.
Oh God, y'all better be on the lookout more. It feels like summer's coming soon.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have to
yeah,
pop
right.
out
Yes, sir.
again.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah,
yeah, I
shit,
seen that y'all
son.
doing two, right?
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You outside too, gang.
I'm
Come on.
doing
God, we
in the
need
summer
both
and then
y'all to
one
perform.
towards like the end of the year,
Okay,
December.
you can do the same spot.
No, I'm trying to find a bigger spot.
We gotta
Okay.
go
Better
bigger.
thing.
We
The
gotta
Space,
go
the
bigger,
space
man.
has good sound. I'll tell you
Nah,
that.
like, yeah.
They do have a good
It
sound. They
turned-
have a soundboard.
It turned
and
out
stuff.
good.
That's
Yeah.
just the start.
I might do one
Mhm.
there, but the one I got in mind, I want to do like a little bigger.
Mhm. All I remember is the security troopers.
Yeah, that was the big thing too.
Oh,
for
God.
sure.
They was
There's
stepping
that
on
big,
everything.
big army
That
white
shit
guy.
was,
Yeah, that shit was funny.
We
They're smoking weed in here.
We're like, there's a whole bunch of rap niggas.
I know,
in
I'm
there.
like, what
Shit
did you
out.
expect?
that
guy.
shit turned out better than we all expected.
No.
And even the like the space, they didn't think that many people was gonna show up. So they was like, oh yeah, we're gonna have light security. No, we're gonna take care of it.
They had like one person.
Oh god, yeah. So yeah, that
Shit,
shit.
they had us doing that shit, trying to get everybody together. What?
Nah,
Right.
dead.
yeah.
Talking about get everyone inside.
He's
Tell
like,
them to come
they're
out.
over here smoking in the green room.
Mm.
It's like, duh. This is funny
Niggas
as
was
fuck.
chiefing in there too.
That's a problem with a lot of spots. It's just the weed like that. It's not fucking with
Yeah.
it.
I mean, it's
Which is-
legal, man.
I gotta get with it, man.
Like, can you imagine everyone
Them
smoking
loud-
cigarettes in there? Like that'd be
Right?
disgusting.
Yeah, that
like,
shit is
They
crazy.
were like,
That's the
all right,
thing.
yeah, it's cool now,
Ugh.
you know.
I wouldn't even. I'm like,
Fuck
nah. What are
no.
we doing? Like,
That's the
Man.
thing, though. You feel me? You gotta tell these niggas you can only smoke certain products. You feel
Facts.
me?
One or the other.
You feel me?
yeah, no spots letting that go though.
Yeah.
You
Nah,
have
for
to-
sure.
you
It
have
be
to
some
sneak
spots
in.
that like the casinos and shit that let you smoke cigarettes,
Fuck.
but not smoke weed in
Oh
there.
yeah, I was like,
crazy.
no, they. If you're gonna smoke weed in the club, you gotta like walk around like.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, I lied. We smoke weed in Dre's
Yeah.
after hours.
All up
just
in the
depends.
section.
Dre,
huh?
yeah, Dre's
Dre's
after
Standing up.
hours let
Bro,
it
you
fly
can
for
smoke
sure.
standing-
Standing-
Yeah,
standing
you can
up
smoke
in
in
No,
the
Dre's
section.
no,
Yeah.
nah. I
Right.
think they just
For
letting
sure
it
smoke.
In
fly.
that bag, they don't give a fuck.
Bro, you can smoke in the section for sure.
Yeah, oh God,
Mm,
not giving
no,
a
yeah, we
fuck.
let
For
shit
sure.
go in the air for sure.
Shit,
Well-
we're gonna run a few top threes. First off, like, what's your top three artists right now? Or growing up? Top three period.
Ooh, top three period. I'll say influences.
Yeah, oh God, that's
Cause
what
yeah,
says,
cause
the
I
top
don't,
three
cause yeah,
influences.
that's
All right,
tough.
we could do music influences first and then
Yeah,
designer
we
second.
hitting, we going down the line.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do music. I'll say from a young age, like the artists I started first listening to would be like Dr. Dre, like the Chronic album,
Mhm.
Nelly, and then like Ludacris's like Chicken and Beer.
Yeah.
Like those were just like the first like two rap albums I remember, or three rap albums I remember just having in my Walkman at all times.
Oh God,
Oh,
the
he got the
Walkman.
Walkman.
Oh, God, I used to have a
He got the-
Walkman.
My
Man.
pops,
Jeez.
my pops, you know what I'm saying? So there's the only thing I could
Yeah.
listen it to on, you know what I'm saying? So I was
Hell
just
yeah.
like, all right, I just used to take it. And I remember I used to get in trouble all the time. So
My birth CD had like 25 songs. I'll be,
Man.
oh God,
I used to burn them motherfuckers.
yeah,
Oh,
oh yeah,
God,
so
yeah.
you know what's
Yeah.
up, yeah,
Yeah.
like
Threw them out.
yeah. So
Oh,
that was
God.
definitely top
I
three.
thought I was somebody once I learned how to burn my own CD.
What? Come on.
Oh, you man, I used to give them to girls out. You know what I mean? I used to give, I'm
Bust
gonna make
down.
you CD. Like,
Yeah,
I
what
used to
you
write
doing?
on it and shit. You know what I'm saying?
He
Used to
alright.
been making
Oh, yeah.
playlists forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the
Oh,
time we
bro.
was in school, shit, we ain't had a Walkman no more.
Nah. we
Nah,
had
right when I
iPad.
got into middle school, we had,
iPod
that
Touch and
iPod came
shit.
out. Yeah,
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, we will see.
No, I was like, I wasn't bringing it to
How
school for
old is
sure.
you, Brody?
I just turned 30 just now.
Oh, okay.
Like just this, like, well, no, I guess not. Well, in August it'll be what?
Mhm.
How far is that? Was that 5 months? 4 months? So yeah,
I ain't even gonna cap. I thought
I
you
thought
was
you
like
was our
22.
age.
Oh
type
man, I
shit.
got the baby face.
23.
But that
Like,
shows
it's
you-
my parents. My parents look the same way, bro. Like they're just
Yeah.
like they look super young. Like
Bro, you look dumb young.
Yeah, that shows
Dumb
consistency
young.
though, because it wasn't always easy. There was a time probably where you had bumps in the road with shit
oh yeah,
for sure.
for sure.
Now you got NBA players rocking your shit,
Man,
celebrities.
out here
It's-
doing
it's
it.
fun though.
I get ads of your shit, bro. Yeah,
My
your shit
niggas
tough.
It's
doing
fun
it.
though. It's definitely cool. Like just to see that too. And like I'm super grateful too. Like that's the other part of it. I'm not like
I ain't
you'll
put-
never like see me pull the card on somebody. Like I have my hats are on NBA players. Like
type shit.
Yeah.
never pulling
Yeah.
that card because that's super lame. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I'm
humble,
super
yeah.
grateful for it. And
I hate people who name drop.
yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Well
Keep that
I
shit
do.
flair.
I haven't dropped the TV one yet, but I would if when due comes, I will on somebody or something like that. But
In due
I'm not
time.
like that really. I just like having fun and hang out with my friends and whatever comes with that too. It's awesome too. It's like
Yeah.
like we went to the club the other day and people were wearing the hats, like 5 of them, like at IU.
Oh, you
so
talking about the
we went to IU Sim City, like
Yeah,
5
Sim
people had
City,
their
yeah.
shit on. Like this shit was crazy. Like so,
I'm
and I
trying to
don't really
make
go
my
to the
way
club
over
like
there
that. So it was just kind of
Yeah.
cool for that to be in there. And you know what I mean? I'm not even there usually. So
Yeah, that shit is tough, bro. Real quick, we're gonna hit these top threes. What's your top three influential tour with graphic like with your business type shit with
In fashion.
3 people I look
fashion shit. I had a brain fart like a motherfucker.
I'll say the 3 people I looked up to. So definitely Virgil. You know what I'm saying? Just what he just to put his own spin on stuff just kind of shows you.
Yeah, he'd go. For sure.
I'll definitely say my friend Drew. He does with Home Fem. I don't know if you guys know what Home Fem is. It's a LA brand, but I've just been around him for so long, and you know what I mean. He just dropped some shit today with like Kentucky Derby. You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
a
I've seen
line.
that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, yeah.
that's fucking wild.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? It's a
Pete,
billion-dollar
Pete.
corporation right there. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
Pete.
and then another person I would say probably my friend Devin Luxwa. He was just the first person I seen to make like he's the person that showed me how small the world is. He was on Travis Scott, Billie Eilish. You know what I'm saying? Like these are mega stars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just seeing him do it too, just kind of showed me that it was possible and that some kid from Las Vegas could have his name next to other people too. So
Yeah.
And what's his brand called?
it's called Luxwa, but he did the do rag. I don't know if y'all remember like the Gucci do rags.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he was like one of the
Uh,
bro. If I know people remade him, but I'll tell you right now, he was the first person to make a Gucci do rag. Like
Put that graphic on it. type
yeah,
shit.
like
Right,
and
that's
it's like
crazy.
oh that's coming out before like it's already that shit was a vibe. Like you know what I mean, and it had its place in in time where like Travis Scott was wearing it. You know what I
That's
mean? A
crazy.
lot of artists that were popping were wearing it. It was on the magazine, a paper magazine. So
mm.
it was really going crazy at the time. And like I said, it just shows you like people can do it. Like you know what I mean? Have a
Right.
cool idea, and
Yeah.
that's what I
Facts.
tell them. Like my Gucci do rag is. That's what I tell them. Like it's that. It's my ace hat. Like
Yeah.
It's all
You know what
about
I'm saying? So,
networking.
mhm.
Like bro says, who you know. For
Mhm.
real.
and maintaining those. You know what I mean? Don't be
Mhm.
like a weirdo. Like
Nah, for sure.
everyone tries to get them clothes. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Mhm.
it's just about you know what I mean. Just be chill and be relaxed. And sometimes it doesn't happen. Like sometimes we'll hang out with people and it. You know what I mean? I didn't get the chance to like
Yeah.
get on
make
that. You know what I mean? Get on that talk.
Uh-huh.
And that's okay, because you know what I mean. At the end of the day, we're all just hanging out still. So
Yeah.
if it comes to that talk, oh well, what do you do? Then you're like, all right, here we
Right.
go.
Like
Now
a, gen-
I'm in,
like a genuine.
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
vibe,
We'll go to
yeah.
dinner in Delilah with people, and we'll see people there, and it's about playing it cool. You know what I mean? My fucking friend saw John Travolta the other night there. You know what I'm saying? Like the legendary shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just about I have to like just playing it cool and just waiting your turn, waiting your time, like when it's
Yeah.
appropriate and stuff. So,
Hell yeah.
Just play the game.
mhm.
Keep
Hell yeah.
grinding. That's all it is.
Yes, sir.
So
Whatever
what's
you
your
do.
favorite hat right now?
My favorite hat,
Your go-to?
my colorway for sure. I mean the A's for sure, but the colorway, either this one or the gray one.
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah,
the
either this one or the
brown
gray
one.
one.
That's a new one? The brown one?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Uh-huh.
fucking with the
That
blue one.
that
Yeah,
brown one
nah, that's
hard.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
The blue
I did it
one's
for LA
perfect.
because I still got love for LA. I lived in LA for like 3-4 years
Yeah.
too, so I lived like in K Town, so I got
You
love
got
for
a
LA.
black. You got a black one yet?
Yeah, I
that
have some
shit
black
tough.
A's ones.
Yeah.
You want a black LA one or a black A's one?
Black A's one.
I have black A's ones. Yeah, I do those too.
Then I like that brown one.
Okay.
too.
I want to grab one of them brown ones.
I'll make some more too. Yeah.
That bitch hard, I ain't gonna lie.
I
ain't gonna-
appreciate
I ain't
it.
gonna lie. I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
have to
man.
Get you off this one, bro.
Oh,
Ski.
God,
That's
I was outside. Put that motherfucker on too, nigga. What?
Well, I told you he was gonna
By
put
the
it
end of
on.
the show, look at- there we go, there we go.
I was
He
trying to
trying
let
to
them see the
slice that
blue one
motherfucker
on the
off.
screen type shit.
Hella quick.
Oh God. Gotta let
He
them
trying-
see the blue one on the table. You feel me? But nah, we appreciate you coming out though. But if you can give the viewers one game, just with whatever they want to do, chase whatever. What game would you give them?
I would just say have fun and be just take care of yourself too. Because without like you taking care of yourself, you can't put out good energy and good products. So
Yeah, facts.
that's one thing I'll even say. Like I'll just be like transparent about. Like I'm going to therapy now too. So like I said, take care of your star player. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you're good. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. It's okay to not be okay.
No,
But
for
yeah, I
sure,
mean,
sure.
just do all the fucking foundation. You know what I'm saying? Because without good foundation, you know what I mean. There's nothing's
You
gonna
don't crumble.
Yeah, you know what I mean. A house without foundation is gonna fall. You know what I mean. So I definitely, especially where I'm going. Like you would think in my life, like you'd be like, oh, he's not going to therapy. When all this stuff started happening, I was like, I should go to therapy because I was just like, I just wanted to like ground, like you know what I mean. First of all, ground myself,
Yeah.
and two, just be like understanding of all the stuff that's happening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like if I didn't go to therapy, I feel like I'd be like a kind of an ass and just kind of like gloating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you like taking everything
but yeah,
personal.
like you know what I mean. I tell Josh and my friends all the time how grateful I am for them because I've had people who have tried to help me and I was ungrateful.
No, for sure, sure.
You know what I mean? And I tell people all the time, you don't get to do the same thing twice. A lot of people don't. And I have a second shot at something like this. You know what I'm saying? So definitely not taking it lightly. I definitely just want to do all the right steps, the necessary steps. I'm not trying to skip any steps. I feel like a lot of people ought to do that a lot of times. So like I said, just take care of yourself, man. Take care of your friends. Take care of your family. And like I said, when you're down bad, you'll need them. Because not everything's gonna go. All those people that you doing good with, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna be there when.
Hey, open y'all ears, man. It's game.
For real. Because
that adds years to your life for real.
Like, yeah, like they will not be there. I promise you.
When
Like,
you dead, how you gonna spend your money?
You know what I'm saying? Like you want the right people around you and shit pop off too. So. And that's what I feel like I have a good team around me right now. Like I feel like I have a genuine team, people who want to see me win, and I want to see them win too.
That's the most important part.
Yeah, it should be no animosity because at the end of the day, if I win, we all win. Like, I guarantee you, if shit happens, I'm having a crazy dinner. We're taking a crazy trip, all of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely, I don't want to celebrate myself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's no fun. Like, imagine if I just won the championship and just walked off of the championship, went in my car, and was like, woo! You know what I'm saying? Like,
nigga be bored as hell.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hell nah. We were like, let's go out to eat. Where are we going? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Oh, we was going live and shit. We was fucking with them.
Nah, man. Facts, man. We definitely appreciate you coming through. You know, bringing the merch, bringing the team. You know, we get to see a little behind the scenes of your life and the brand. You know, so everything been a vibe. Shit, any shout outs you got, you know?
Shout out to family. You know what I mean? Shout out Austin, who couldn't be here, my graphic designer, right hand man, who helps me with the stuff too. Man, shout out to the family, man. I'm excited to be here. Shout out to you guys too, man. Thank you.
So thanks for coming, bro.
Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah. Hey, just to more blessings, man, to keep going, keep thriving, keep striving, bro. Keep going hard, keep pushing your brand like no other. You feel me? And just keep going, bro. It's
gonna hit them levels.
Sure.
Yeah, like I said, I'm taking the time. Like I said, I don't want to skip no steps because when you start skipping steps, you know what I'm saying, shit starts like, oh well, you know what I mean, you can do this, you know what I'm saying. So now I want when I do something big, I want people to be like, yeah, I seen him, I seen him cross his T's and dot his I's, you know what I'm saying. So that's one thing I just want to. I think my pops taught me too. Just don't let nothing go, like no stone unturned. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and I'm used to like skipping steps and like getting away with stuff. You know what I'm saying? So this kind of helped me. Like, all right, bro, stay down, stay. You know what I mean?
It's
So,
crazy
grounded
too.
you a
That's
little
facts.
bit.
You can miss the littlest step and that could throw you way off course. Like
you'll know, like in the back of your head, you'll know what you did. Like you know what I'm saying? You're like, I kind of cut that corner, but you know what I'm saying?
That's the whole process of learning, though. Yeah.
And like I said, that's like it's hard to do quality too. Like with quality, like sometimes I'm like, fuck, I could get this t-shirt faster, but the quality one will take longer. But it's like, damn, you know what I mean? It just shows you some good things are worth waiting for. You know what I'm saying? So when you're waiting is a good thing. You know what I mean? I'm an impatient person.
Patience is a virtue.
I'm an impatient person for sure.
My mama used to say that shit all the time.
That's something I'm teaching myself.
Tell
this
me
year.
always be patient, but I can never be patient.
Yeah, it's tough, man. That's why I like fish. You ever go fishing? Fishing will help you. Fishing will help you, bro. You want to learn some patience? Go fishing, dog.
Fishing, smoke,
hang out.
Nigga, I didn't went fishing
you there for a
15
while.
times and only caught a fish one time.
I would be going to Lake Mead. I'd be out there fishing.
No, yeah, they got fish out there. Shit.
I be in
They
Cali,
put
though. I
more
be
water
going
in
to
there.
Cali.
Yeah, they put more water in there.
Again.
They're putting more water in
Here
there
these
now.
niggas go again.
Oh God, we trying to close out and shit.
My bad.
Here these niggas go again. Niggas out here acting like they be fishing and shit. Niggas out here.
My bad.
Niggas out here. I be here Lake Mead. Nigga, Niggas
gonna get a
be
fishing
what?
vlog going.
Talking about I didn't fish 15 times, only caught one. What? Niggas don't fish for real, man.
Bro,
I really fish.
crazy. I got
I really
fishing
fish,
pole
but
out
I don't
the
catch
crib.
the fish.
Hey, this nigga was
Yeah,
going. This
God,
nigga
I
would go
be
to
fishing.
California.
We go
just
to
go
California.
fishing and
I
come
make
back.
time and go fishing, bro, on everything.
If you ain't take a picture of your catch, and I don't want to hear it.
Shit. You what?
Did
We
you
gonna
really
have someone-
catch
I'm gonna put
it?
some
Hey,
on
to
the
that,
screen.
and to
What y'all
that,
talking about?
Hey, you ever
Hey,
cook?
I seen the horses.
Oh yeah.
You got horses.
We have like two or
Play
three.
some horse.
No, they're not Playsome horses. Those are my pop's horses for sure. I wish they were my
Playsome
horses.
horse?
Nah.
That'd be crazy right there.
But my
You had a
family
horse
has horses
named Playsome.
already, and then we have race horses too.
gotta
All my
name one
family,
Playsome.
all
gotta
my
play
family is
some
cowboys.
You gotta name them.
No,
one
you
Playsome.
gotta
You
get
gotta-
you gotta
you
get
Nah,
like
that's
a.
not how they do it.
Place them in second race.
That's not how they do it. They do
Ah,
it
for
like
real?
so. It's all up like part. Like I'll show you. I'll break it down for you. So it's like so. The name of the family is called Corona Cartel, and so that's who breeds the horses.
Yeah, we
And
gonna say
so
cheers.
every
We gonna
horse
say
has the
cheers.
name Corona in it because of the Corona Cartel. So the horse that was his mom was sipping back a Corona. So the baby's name is tipping back a Corona. So it's just like that's how they do it. Like so you don't really have say in it when it comes from like a breeding family like that.
It's just kind of everybody get.
Oh, it's a
creative
flex.
with it.
Like it's a Corona Cartel course.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? It's one of those things. Like
Like it's the
it's a
exotic-
branding.
the
It's
exotic
a
horse.
it's a branding thing.
Yeah.
It's a branding thing. You know what I'm saying? So
Yellowstone,
You should-
them
you
bitches
start
be
making
hella
some,
expensive. Oh, God.
you know
Some
he knows what's going on.
play some saddles and shit. Looking at it.
My brother was talking about me doing patches for him, which would be cool too.
Yeah.
So I'm allergic to horses though, so you know what I
I
mean.
ain't
So
gonna
it's
lie,
tough.
Wow.
for me.
You gotta be
You
next
do?
one.
No, I don't. But
You want to venture out to that
I'll be out there,
707? Get with me for sure.
all right,
No,
well,
that'd be a movement.
And
for sure.
I put a bread.
no,
too
I'll
with that
keep
shit.
you up to date. I'll follow
Yeah.
everybody. So like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like I
I'll
said, I'm
put up
always
that shit,
doing
too.
something with sports or something like
Yeah.
that. Or
It's crazy, bro. I really been trying to get like a team, bro. I just don't got nobody like with me.
it's
that's,
tough
like,
to do it. I ain't gonna lie, it's still
nah,
tough.
feel me?
I be paying
Like,
for
I
shit.
feel-
It's tough. It's still
yeah.
tough for people to get out there. Like
Yeah.
Nah, we
it
got
just
40
comes. It just
I-
comes
I
to getting
really
older.
show
Yeah.
up, bro.
Yeah.
People got jobs, life, kids. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
nah,
saying?
for
So I
sure.
mean, me, I don't have any kids, so it's like
Mhm.
I kind of move how I want to.
Yeah, my
so.
daughter gonna
Yeah.
be here any day.
Oh man, congratulations!
Literally.
Facts.
Congratulations,
Any
man.
day.
That's what's up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Literally
Congrats.
any day, bro.
You excited for that?
Hell yeah, bro.
All
Come
right.
on.
Good for you.
About to have
Baby
another one.
girl.
Another one? You better put another one in there.
Yeah, bro. Nah, I already got.
No,
this.
he
Oh,
ain't
yeah,
saying
he's
that.
saying-
This is.
I was
another
like, damn.
one. This is another one.
Another
Yeah.
turkey in the oven?
This is another one, man.
You said
know
another
about that too,
another
buddy.
one.
Man.
Congratulations, that's what's up, man.
Both
That's what's up.
of these niggas.
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, God.
We out
that
here
nigga
winning,
doubled
bro.
up. Yeah.
Two of folks.
Oh, God.
Hey, me, but shit, let's
For
get
sure,
one
we
up
gotta
before
take
we
a
out
shot.
here.
Yeah, man. Everything play some for the love of the game. You already know.
Yes,
and,
man.
Yes,
Caesar,
sir.
You
just
know,
come in.
once you come on for the love of the game, you're part of the family forever,
Oh
man.
man, thank
Yes,
you guys.
sir.
I appreciate
Cheers.
it.
Yeah.
And I told him I'm getting him off this hat. I don't care if his homies is behind here. I ain't for none of that.
I'm weak. Thank you guys.
Nah, but
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We
Oh,
not gonna be missing no more. We gonna be posting now.
Yeah, man. Season 2, we back. Episode 1, Playsome Jayy for the love of the game. You already know.
Sir,
We out.
yes, sir.